Loading the camera. Place the camera with the lens down and turn the catch in the direction of the arrow, thus permitting the hinge back to be swung open. Now grasp the film winding knob, pull it out of the body of the camera and give it a slight turn counterclockwise. This holds the knob out in the disengaged position. Lift the film cage completely out of the camera body. Place a roll of 120 size film in the lower film chamber and draw the paper over the two rollers and attach the tapered end to the slit in the take-up spool. Place the film cage into the camera body and release the film winding knob with a slight turn clockwise. Be sure that the knob engages the take-up spool and that the film is being transported as the knob is turned. Close the camera back and lock the catch. Raise the protective slide, covering the film counter window, on the back of the camera, and turn the film winding knob until the number 1 is seen in the window. The protective slide should cover the film window at all times except when advancing the film. The diaphragm is set on the scale on the side of the shutter housing. Focusing of the image may be seen on the ground glass and is adjusted by slowly rotating either lenses. To permit eye-level viewing of the subject, an auxiliary finder is built into the hood of the SUPER RICOHFLEX. Look through the magnifying lens at the rear of the hood with one eye, while observing the subject with the other eye. The eye looking through the magnifier sees two thin white outlines. The large square outlines shows the limit of the field when 120 film is used. The small rectangular outline shows the field covered by 35mm film used in the RICOHFLEX color back adapter. With a little practice, accurate eye-level finding becomes simple and rapid when shooting under poor light conditions, or when shooting sport subjects, or when standing in a crowd and having to hold the camera above the crowd. These and many other occasions make eye-level contour type composing a great help for successful twin lens picture taking. The speed is selected by rotating the rim. After the shutter has been set with the upward movement, The picture is taken by releasing the shutter with a steady downward movement of the shutter lever. This is a focus test shot of the screen door. It does have pretty accurate focusing on the screen door mesh right there. This was shot wide open. All these shots were shot on all these pictures were taken with Kodak Vericolor 160 expired film. This is a shot of the flowers by my driveway, and this was noon harsh lighting directly from overhead lighting on these little purple flowers. And this is a shot of my wife's cat on the deck, and this was held at about waist level, and the composition turned out very close to what I can see from the lens. This shot right here shows quite a bit of compositional error, and the reason why I say that is in the viewfinder, what the lens on the top, the focusing lens shows, is the cat was on the bottom of the frame. And so do be aware that you are not looking through the image taking lens, you are looking through the lens that's above it. So when you're up close and on the ground, you're gonna get a lot more ground. So if your composition has for example, the cat being the subject, you're going to end up with the cat going from what you see is on the bottom, the cat will float to the middle of the composition. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching.